Hey guys, welcome back to the Subtl YouTube channel. It's Keira here, and today we are gonna go through all the Subtl Beauty lip and cheek shades. I have all 9 shades here, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be swatching them all for you. Even though you can go to the Subtl Beauty website and see all of the swatches, I've had some requests to swatch all these colors, just go through them all because Subtl Beauty has released a lot of really gorgeous lip and cheek colors over the past year, ever since launching the Stack 2.0. Just a little bit of a heads up, I'm not a professional swatcher, okay? Again, if you go to the Subtl Beauty website, click on the lip and cheek, scroll over a few photos, you will see this photo that shows the swatches, and it's on different skin tone colors, which is really nice so that you can kind of see what it might look like on you specifically. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first up we have Hibiscus Highway. So this is a cool bright pink. I love this shade. So right now I have on the newest lip and cheek shade, which is Guava Getaway. I'm gonna wipe off a little bit of the middle and add in a little bit of this Hibiscus Highway. Like, look how pretty that is on. And if you do it in the middle with like a darker liner or darker on the outside, it just kind of like has a way of making your lips look really pretty. So I'm not a pink girl at all, but I actually love and use this one a lot. Okay, so let me swatch it. So there is Hibiscus Highway. Next up we have Mauve in the Maldives. Also, I always get comments on how I say mauve, like mauve. Anyway, it's very pretty regardless of how you pronounce it. It is a muted, cool toned pink. It's kind of just like the more muted, chiller version of Hibiscus Highway, and it's a great everyday classic. I'm gonna use a new finger. Okay, so like I said, there they are next to each other. This one's just more muted. This one is a little brighter. But there you have Mauve in the Maldives. Next up we have Elderberry Escapade, and if I'm being honest, I have really neglected this one. Like, I need to use Elderberry Escapade because it's really pretty. It's a cool deep mauve, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch this one. So pretty, like especially for fall. I think I need to play around with this color a little bit more. Okay, I had to wash my hands and then I accidentally got some on my shirt, so I had to change, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, next is Runway to Rose, and this is probably my personal favorite. There's a lot that I really love in the lips or really love in the cheeks, but Runway to Rose, at least for my like skin tone and what I like, is just perfect on both the lips and the cheek and the nose. I just love her. This is a warm rosy pink. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch. Ooh, that was a clean swatch. Next is Terracotta Tour Guide. This is another one of my favorites, a classic. It's one of the first lip and cheek that came out with the 2.0 launch. And this was probably my top most used one before Runway to Rose. I still love it. It's really pretty for fall. It's a warm, earthy pink tone. And it's kind of like a deep coral. I mean, terracotta is the perfect way to describe it. And there she is. I feel like this looks really pigmented, like when it's on. Here, I'll just put like a little bit on the nose. It just like blends out so pretty. So this is definitely a fave. Next is the newest lip and cheek color. It's part of the new Road Trip collection, and it's what I have on my lips before I added on Hibiscus Highway. I also have it on my cheeks, like up here, and then I have the Apricot Avenue blush over top. This is gorgeous. I really love it, especially on the cheeks, blended in with like a lighter lip and cheek. So pretty. Stunning, we love her. Okay, we've got 3 more to go. Next up is gonna be Auburn Adventure. This is a very deep color. It's a warm reddish brown, but it's really pretty and versatile. I will link a video that I did here with that kind of look. It's kind of the 90s lip that's coming back in style, and I just love it. So this is a really great purchase if you really like lip liner and that 90s just like really overlined lip look. I also love that when you go on the website, you can scroll over on the lip and cheek colors and they show you the lip and cheek shade on 3 different skin tones, which is awesome. And then they also show light and heavy application and like what that looks like. So that's really helpful. I feel like most websites don't have this. Shout out to Subtl team for really helping you make a good online purchase. All right, next up we have Raspberry Room Service. This is a warm berry red. This is super pretty, obviously gorgeous for fall. And this is another one that I really need to play around with a little bit more. I'm realizing like I just kind of have my favorites and I need to switch it up more often. So I'm excited that fall is kind of around the corner so that I can play around with some of these deeper tones. Speaking of deeper tones, our final lip and cheek shade is Passport to Plum. This is a warm, bright purple. I know this color looks super gorgeous on darker skin tone. Rachel, the founder, actually really likes this color as well. I tend to lean toward more like muted lip and cheek colors, so this isn't as much my preference, but I know a lot of people really love it. Like, look how beautiful this is. I feel like this would be so fun, again, in the fall or even like Christmas time. And there you have it, all 9 Subtle Beauty lip and cheek shades. They're all gorgeous. I love the Subtle Beauty lip and cheeks. The fact that you can just blend it out with your fingers so easily and then swipe it across your nose, your lips. You can even put it on your eyes if you want. They're the best. So I love having all these options. Let me know if you want to see me do any of these in like a full makeup look. But yeah, here are the final swatches. And let me just say, these swatches, these were much easier to do than the eyeshadow shades. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We post new videos every Sunday. And like I said, comment down below which of these is your favorite, and are you tempted to buy any after watching this video? And if so, which one? Because I'll convince you in the comments. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.